Hi, so I just had a conversation with some paddlers. They're behind me over there. They have a canoe that is loaded with firewood. And I stopped and I asked them, are you guys collecting firewood? And they said, yep. I said, you know, there's a fire ban on. And they said, oh yeah, we don't have a working stove. And I said, well, then your trip's over, you need to leave. They're all young people, very young people. And they're like, yeah, but we don't get picked up till tomorrow. And I said, well, have you gone across the lake to see if anybody can lend you a stove? I said, because you cannot burn a fire tonight. I said, do the right thing. Next time, test your equipment. Hi, so it's just after 3 o'clock and I'm heading towards the narrowing between west and east ends of North Tea Lake. I am actually booked to camp on the east arm of the lake, and I hear some thunder rolling in the distance from the south, and I'm wondering if I should just pull off and set up camp. There's a good wind blowing and it's overcast, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just trudge on and try and make my destination tonight and hopefully beat the rain. So sun's out right now, but about 5 minutes ago I saw a lightning flash way down the lake. It wasn't on this lake, I don't believe. It was far away. So it's just dead calm on the lake right now, which really surprises me. It is 4 o'clock now, and there's thunder rolling again. It stopped for a while, but there's thunder rolling again out of the south, and the wind has just died down. I passed by a family of mergansers. Can you hear that? Mergansers who were tucked in under some trees at the shoreline over at the side. The whole family was just tucked in under there. So clearly they knew something was coming, I think. So I just got to get to that site real soon. Hey, I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming. The sheet of rain is coming. I can hear it over there, and I can see it in the trees. I'm gonna get soaked. Got to get to that campsite. Well, just in the nick of time. Boy, is it coming down hard out there. In fact, it's not just rain. Yep, there's little ping pong balls coming from the sky. Lots and lots of hail. And it's hitting me, and it kind of hurts, actually. It's big enough. It's just jumping off my canoe. I should try and pull that somewhere else. I'm afraid it's going to get damaged. I'm going to do that right now. Hi, so it's about 10:15. I've just pushed out onto the lake. A little bit of a fine dusting of rain coming down. A lot of wind, a lot of waves, but they're at my back, which is great. I'm heading into Mangatosi Lake. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And through there into Biggar Lake, which is where I'll be staying the next 2 nights. So should be fairly easy. The wind's actually pushing me right down that way into the lake, so that's great. I may just relax and enjoy the ride. So as soon as I got in my canoe, I pulled off at the next site because it was starting to rain a little more, and I thought I need to get my rain jacket on. I don't want to get my long sleeve top soaking wet. It's the only one I brought. And sure enough, I got back in the canoe and it just started coming down. It's really raining good and hard. So I'm going to be a little wet today, but that's okay. The park definitely needs it. Sun's out. Yay! It came down really good and hard there, but now it's stopped and it's absolutely fabulous out. Maybe it'll stay this way the rest of the day. That would So this particular little portage, it's a little over 300 meters. It's super, super easy. Pretty flat. There's one little climb at the end. Very little in the way of roots or rocks. Fantastic. So nice, easy portage, no matter what the day. Something that was surprising, I've never seen before. I was surprised when I passed this. I didn't even notice it on the map. But there's actually a designated campsite right on the portage. I'm going to see if I can, if I make it back in time, I'll stop in at the office and just ask them, what's that about? It's not much of a site, just a small little tenting area with a very small, looks like an impromptu fire pit. And I can't see, there's a little trail off the side there, but it's very short, like a couple meters, and then just seems to be overgrown with bush. And then there's another one on the other side. Looks like there's a trail in there. Again, looks completely overgrown by the bush. So I don't know if there's even a thunderbox out here. Can't seem to see one. But I'm assuming it's just an emergency stop. But I'll ask at the office. I just thought it was interesting. Wouldn't be very nice right now with all the bugs. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Almost there. Hi, so I'm just about to put in at Biggar Lake, and I look across, and there's a moose over there. My first one. I haven't seen too many moose this year at all, actually, so he looked up at me when he heard me talking. But I don't think he seems too bothered by me. I'm going to let him just do his thing. Hi, I'm just... what time is it? It's 4:30. So I'm finally having a meal. I'll probably have something a little later on. I just wanted to talk about this hummus that I brought out with me. I bought it. It's dehydrated. Sorry, it's in my throat. It's dehydrated, so it comes in a powder form. Add water, stir, let it sit for 5 minutes. This one is a... I didn't realize I'd bought one that was flavored, but it's like a southwestern flavor to it. So it's a little bit spicy. I don't do spicy very well, but it's fine. I can handle it. The flavor is fantastic. The consistency of it when you mix water with it is fantastic. I would definitely recommend it. And from somebody who does not generally eat dehydrated foods, you gotta try it. Hi, so I just wanted to show you the campsite that I'm on. It's lovely. Looks out on the lake on both sides and straight across the lake. It's a very pretty site here, but not a really practical site, especially if there's quite a few people to camp. The takeout and put in is not great. It's all very, very rocky, lots of rough rock to get over, but that's fine. I find that on lots of sites. The thing that's kind of disappointing is the fire pit, which is set way back, which is fine, out of the wind, but I just find it kind of sketchy. It's between two trees. Thank goodness there's a fire ban on. It doesn't look like a really safe setup. Very, very small, nothing much of a fire pit at all, and it's really quite close to these trees that are here, if you can see that. Right in between the two trees. Not a very nice fire pit at all. Certainly out of the wind way back here. It kind of dips down here. But the fact that it's within 2 feet, 3 feet tops of two trees on either side, and it's full of roots here, it just doesn't seem very safe, actually. The other thing that is really nice about this campsite is back here where I've set up my tenting area. There is a tenting area down here. And there I am with my hammock. But there's also a really nice little kitchen area. So it's a natural outcrop of rocks, makes for a great kitchen counter. Good morning. So it's day 3. I am regretting not bringing my underquilt, I have to admit. It's been pretty chilly. It was pretty chilly last night. First night wasn't too bad, but last night was pretty cool. Not unbearable, but uncomfortable. This morning I'm in my long sleeve top. I've got my hoodie pulled up. I've got my rain jacket on with the hoodie pulled up. And I'm having soup for breakfast. It's pretty cool out. But hopefully it'll warm up a little later today, and I think the temperatures are going up tomorrow, so I'll be fine, but I'm glad I brought the soup.